So what's going on, guys? Um, Chain Joku, sneaker principal, frustrated sneaker principal, and right now I'm packing up to go home, and I am looking the way I'm looking right now, and feeling the way I'm feeling right now, because I am super frustrated. Like my son would say, I'm frustrated, and I'm frustrated because I just got off the phone with Honda USA, the corporate office, the case manager, and we had a conversation reliving my experience with leasing this past Saturday, which is 6 days ago, a 2025 Honda Pilot Trailsport. Again, 2025. This is June 2024. So we're talking about a new car. When I drove off the lot with this car, it had 3 miles on it, three miles. And by Monday, I was having engine failure. All kinds of crazy stuff was happening. I will link to this video, my previous video, that kind of explains the whole entire story. And on Monday, I was literally fearful for my life driving this car as I was losing power. Made it about, I would say about what, 7-10 miles. I might be off by that, but definitely from the Bruckner to New Rochelle. So anybody who lives in New York can do that math and see how far I was driving. Trying to get to New Rochelle Honda of New Rochelle, to a service station, with about an hour and a half before they closed, to see what's going on with this brand new car that was now doing all these crazy things. Fast forward, that was Monday. Fast forward to Tuesday, they never got back to me. Actually, no, they did get back to me on Tuesday, but they were saying they hadn't heard anything out. They were still trying to figure out what was going on. Wednesday, I get a call and they said, I have bad news. You need a brand new transmission, which bothers me deeply, because a brand new transmission is not a minor repair. This is a major repair. And I was driving a car that literally lost its ability to reverse, which means that any other gears could have gone out as well. This is a car where I have 2 car seats in for my son and my daughter, which means, easily this could have happened, and bad things could have happened with me in this car driving on one of the busiest highways in New York City. And God forbid I lost all transmission power. God forbid if, here I am, losing control of the car because a brand new car has a transmission issue. So here I am now talking to them saying, listen, they're asking me, how can they make this right? How can they help? And I'm like, arrange for me to go into a different car. Fix that car. You're probably going to still sell it for like super low miles, as close as possible to the original sticker price. But I don't feel safe in that car. And pretty much what I was given is, you signed a contract. That's it. We'll fix it, and hopefully nothing else happens. So my thing has been this. I know I'm not the only one. I know 2 people, actually 3. Somebody posted on my last video that something similar happened to them after 800 kilometers, which tells me, if I'm correct, that's like about 200 miles. They had a very similar problem in Canada. A friend of mine who lives lives very close to me in Mount Vernon had the same issue 3 weeks where her car started just dying on a brand new 2005 Pilot as well. And another friend of mine who has a Honda had a situation where, had issues on the highway where she was losing speed with her baby in the car, from Honda as well. So I'm like, okay, so what's going on here, Honda? Because right now, this is kind of scary. This is terrifying. This is scary. So am I going to have to now figure out a way to get another car because I don't feel safe driving this car? Take this car, pull it apart, figure out what happened. But you're saying you're going to replace the transmission and hopefully nothing else happens. Hopefully nothing else happens. Guys, you know me. I don't make videos about stuff like this at all. But now I'm like, you know what? I need to really engage in a deeper conversation with a wider audience to see, so it can help me understand what's going on here. Thankfully, thankfully, I've had some responses. I had an attorney reach out and talking about lemon laws. I don't know if this is a lemon situation, but I think there's something functionally wrong where you have a car that comes off the assembly line, and you do your inspections, and that same car, literally with 3 miles on it, off the lot, now he needs a brand new transmission. And I'm being told this is nothing of your fault. This is a freak situation. Okay, freak situations can still get people killed. Freak situations can still put people's families in jeopardy. But I get it. Honda, multi-billion-dollar company. I'm the little guy, right? So I just have to eat that. There's nothing I can do to Honda but use my voice and talk about this. So what I'm going to do is maybe every day I just make a video and make a plea to the world. If you've had a problem with your brand new Honda that doesn't make any sense, leave a message. Share this video. Let people let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation with Honda because right now this is insane to me. Completely ludicrous, insane, like makes no sense. How does a brand new car off the assembly line with only 3 miles on it and within 2 days need a brand new transmission? A brand new transmission, not a hose, not a spark plug, even a starter, and that's still pretty major, but a brand new transmission. So I'm gonna post this on YouTube like I did the other one. I'm gonna share it on Facebook. I'm gonna share it on LinkedIn. And again, I'm not a troublemaker. Maybe I am a little bit, but I believe in good trouble. And right now, this sounds like good trouble to me because easily my life could have been, I don't know. And God forbid if my children were in the car with me. But not a problem, Honda. This probably will go nowhere and nobody really cares. But wow. All I'm asking for is put me in a different car that's properly inspected, where I can leave it a brand new vehicle, and let me put my wear and tear on that vehicle, and let it be my fault versus you selling an item that clearly wasn't properly inspected, clearly was faulty, and clearly was dangerous. Honda, you say that when you call Honda corporate, the first thing you hear at Honda, your safety is our priority. I don't feel prioritized. I definitely don't feel safe. All right.